From the east to the west, I'll bury ya. Like I'm on a jet in an air fight with America. It's awfully fun, the boss has come versus an army. I love it when it's all for one. From the east to the west, I'll bury ya. Like I'm on a jet in an air fight with America.
What's going on, DSG? It's your boy DarrnellBradley back at y'all another video. And today we've got Shonen Pro Dad featuring NemRaps anime fathers inspired rap Shao Dow. I don't know, the stereotypes around anime dads are horrible, to be honest with you. I mean, like, we all love Goku, but like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a thing, man. But we gonna see what they got. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. We here that ain't further ado. 3, 2, 1, click. How you gonna make me feel here? This is my first. Wait, huh? This is my first of many gifts to you.
Yo, yeah.
Hey.
Have you noticed how so many shonen anime protagonists don't have their father in the picture? How do I raise a shonen? It's like they're not even needed.
Wait a minute. It's so weird when you hear something odd sounding but sang very well. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. Hold on, wait a minute.
Don't have their father in the picture. How do I raise a shonen? It's like they're not even needed. And I'm wondering,
how do I raise a shonen protagonist? How do I raise a shonen protagonist, bruh? That's a good one, actually. Like, it was funny. I didn't expect that. But that's like, how do I raise a shonen protagonist? Like, but they go through a lot. You know what I'm saying? They lots of life and death situations. I don't want my son to be in them type of situations, but I do want him to be the main character of his story. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But all right, let's go.
is that just art imitating life? Or is there just no place for a father in the story? How do I raise a shonen?
Can we real quick talk about the art? Wait a minute.
Don't have their father in the picture. How do I raise a shonen? It's like they're not even needed. And I'm wondering, is that
like, who does this? I know he's got it down here somewhere. I'll throw that like on there. Show more. I know. Get to the song. Get to the song. I would like to know. Artwork. Dimas Raviandra. Sorry if I butchered that. But amazing. Amazing. I needed to know. I needed to know. This is worthy of knowing. Let's go.
Is that just art imitating life? Or is there just no place for a father in the story? How do I raise a shonen? Cause I can never let them go with having no dad. So brother's always gone like Ying or hounding the kids just like that show lad. Obsessive.
Yo! Alright. Sorry. Sorry. The Mr. Tucker, like, you went there to begin. You went there. I wonder why they don't have dance. Shao Tucker. All right. Yo, let's go. Made me feel things and then just took it away. Oh my God.
So brother's always gone like Ying or hounding the kids just like that show lad.
Just made the bar, like, yeah, you know, like, as a parent hounding your kid, whatever, you get the wholesome part of it, but like, why tie that to the end of it?
Having no dad. So brother's always gone like Ying or hounding the kids just like that show lad. Obsessive endeavors neglecting till they go bad.
Okay, so I like the way he's barring each, like, the character with, like, their trait, their parental trait to what seems to be a negative. You know what I'm saying? But so far, between that and that, they wasn't even, like, main characters. You know what I'm saying? Like, Al had to find the, and Endeavor wants Todoroki. Wanted him so bad to be the main character. He wanted it so bad. The show. They said it's named wrong. It's not My Hero Nothing. It's Shoto Todoroki. All right, let's go.
That show lad, obsessive endeavors neglecting till they go bad.
this hook, though. Or not hook, that background.
Sacrifice and guide their mission.
Yo, this got bars, though. Wait a minute.
Gotta see the light within them like Chief Yag.
Gotta see the light within them like... Is it Keith Yagami? I don't remember correctly, but didn't like get that man killed. I gotta watch that because that is one of my favorite anime. I gotta rewatch it again. All right.
Sacrifice and guide their mission, but keep standing till I have a white beard and I'm surrounded by a famine. What's the father meant to do when his child wants to?
These is bars, bro. Sorry, I don't know. We gonna pause. I don't care. Like these is bars. Like the way he's doing them is dope. All right.
Standing till I have a white beard and I'm surrounded by a famine. What's the father meant to do when his child wants to venture? Trying to keep him safe without controlling or hurting their pleasure. Make their own mistakes and
try to keep control without hurting. You know what I'm saying? I see those. See, I like these lines. These lines I can just kind of get into as a father myself. You know what I'm saying? You want them to grow. You want them to, you know, do what they gonna do. But at the same time, you just like, hold on, though. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna make sure you good over here. You know. But you gotta, you know, loosen the grip as time moves on. I'm nowhere near that time, so I don't have a lot to deal with because I know some of y'all do. You know what I'm saying? I understand that when I get there, my son 3. Don't do it. All right, let's go.
when his child wants to venture, trying to keep him safe without controlling or hurting their pleasure. Make their own mistakes and find their way while still firmly a mentor. Seems there is no place for private dads while they're searching for treasure. Cause I never let my 10-year-old at my home to battle.
I've seen this meme. People was like, yo, everybody's so into Pokemon, but y'all realize they just threw a 10-year-old out the house. They said roam the earth, nigga. I'm sorry. That shit would mind boggle me. There are some shows, bro. Sorry, I'm like way the fuck down here. But there are some shows, I swear, I don't know why I didn't know this song was gonna hit me like that. Oh shit, this is hilarious. But no, I mean, because these are facts, and there's like, if you didn't know the anime, you could take this stuff. If you didn't know any of the anime points or whatever that he's making, that the video is making very clear. So shouts to the editor on that, doing a very good job at the connecting. If you don't know the animes or any of them and you just heard this song, oh, it's just wholesome. You know what I'm saying? You don't know the what, except when he says the names, because he said the Shao line and things like that, or the show Tucker. But he's just, I would never let my 10-year-old out of my house. Like, that's obvious. You know what I'm saying? As a good, well, not never let them out. You know what it is. Just to go roam the earth. You know what I'm saying? But then you tie the anime to it, it's like, they did that though. But to be real, Ash was 10 for like 50 years, so. I don't know how long he was 10, but I know it was for a very, very, very long time because they did not age that boy. Apparently, I just found out through a reaction to another track that he's just not going to be the main character anymore. Like, they're not going to age him up? What you mean he's just not going to be the main character? Did the time gap, did it happen? That's what I need to know. Did it happen? All right, sorry.
Never let my 10-year-old at my home.
Facts.
To battle animals with no supervision, or left alone with his old, cause he's too suspicious. I'm so ambitious, but
So it's like this. Yo, if this is how the song is, yeah, we go pause and talk about it. Like, these are factual statements. I feel a type of way. As a father, I feel like these are facts. Like, I watch these anime. I'm like, oh yeah, this is dope stuff. How they doing this, da 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 da. But then, like, you know what I'm saying? You just take a second to think about it. You like, just like to throw them to the side because it's drawn characters and not real. But no. Oh,
animals with no supervision, or left alone with his old, cause he's too suspicious. I'm so ambitious, but I told my missus I won't be the part of the story arc that was fictitious. Fathers get father from needed, and yet they shouldn't be. Some didn't want the drama, it's easier to get shook and leave. Others wanna be involved, they're not, because they've written him out. The plot inside, I know it's killing him. Some grandstand, but do the minimum.
So it's like, just like this, they was just drawn out of the plot. Like, it's like I said, it's just the bars, the meanings, the double meanings in like the things that are being said. But listen, bro.
And yet they shouldn't be. Some didn't want the drama, it's easier to get shook and leave.
Some didn't want the drama, it's easier to get shook and leave. Like, just as far as a father not being there, you know what I'm saying? There are lines in here that you could take for real. but some of the correlations that I've heard is what got me.
If others wanna be involved, they're not because they've written him out. The plot inside, I know it's killing him. Some grandstand, but do the minimum. Think they win, and I call them JoJo. Obsessed with own adventures, they bounce it just like a pogo. For me, a no-go. I see the generation trauma and the crushing expectations gave the sons and named the daughters. Does my story have to see the generation trauma and the crushing expectations gave the sons and named the
and aimed at daughters. Woo! Sorry, excuse me. Oh man.
For me, a no-go. I see the generation trauma and the crushing expectations gave the sons and named the daughters. Does my story have to end once yours begins? And when you interject, should you have to bear my sins? I judge a Finsmoke for trying to turn his children to a clone clan while be living in my shadow like Shikamaru's old man. Not cruel to miss it all. I like it. It's a cruise dad or engineer your life until resentment burns in your glands. I tried to help.
Yo, see? He brought the feels back. The feels back. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? You don't want these negative avenues because obviously Endeavor's got some trauma, like some real trauma. You know, he was inflicting the trauma for quite some time, but now that trauma has doubled, tripled, quadrupled down and is now his trauma. That Davi's trauma, that was, he had controlled, vengeful, meticulous trauma. You know what I'm saying? And now Endeavor's is just trauma everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want that kind of situation going on. You know what I'm saying? You must nurture as well as raise. Let's go.
Miss it all like it's a cruise dad or engineer your life until resentment burns in your glands. I tried to help you find whatever dream you're picking to live and be a strong black dad like Piccolo is.
Because Piccolo's black.
So brother's always gone like Jing or hounding the kids just like that show lad. Obsessed with endeavors, neglecting to they
because that's the hook. All right.
Gotta see the light.
I don't know what it is about. How do I be a shonen? But how do I raise a shonen? Like, it's funny and real at the same time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you just have these prime examples. But idealistically, yeah, like there's a comedy and real angle into this song that I find just a very interesting balance.
Within them like Chief Yagami, sacrifice and guide their mission, but keep standing till I have a white beard and I'm surrounded.
Like that's wholesome. All right, let's go.
Got the weight of the world in your bag. If it's too heavy, let me carry the bags. I'm unparalleled as a dad. Like Minato, if you need me, I'll just throw my kunai and I'll be there in the flash. I'll protect.
I like that one. Wholesome bars, wholesome bars.
Loud as a dad. Like Minato, if you need me, I'll just throw my kunai and I'll be there in the flash. I'll protect you from these Karens and Chads. Gotta keep you humble so you don't turn out to be some arrogant trash. And we'll keep training, doing various tasks into the day that you go to.
Yeah, this one, he just kind of. This is how it is to be done. Like, let's go.
Don't turn out to be some arrogant trash, and we'll keep training, doing various tasks into the day that you go toe to toe with evil of a nefarious class. And I don't want to do too much, you'll never grow on your own. I don't want to leave you hanging like Jing Dick gone.
Then just go throw them ones in there too. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, yes, wholesome. But remember this right here in this anime? Wholesome, we like, hey, but remember this right here? Hey, yeah, we wanted to because we don't want to end up like that. You see me? And it gets me, but like, yes, like everything that is being said, like, yes, like, like I said, it's very just too interesting. I guess emotions or feelings that it's got me going through right now between just pure comical and relating to as a father.
Do too much, you'll never grow on your own. I don't want to leave you
like all that facts. I mean, factual statement, but like that's aggressive.
I don't want to go too far like Endeavor to Shoto. I will always be a desire.
Never.
You will never be solo, and that's my word.
Hey.
So fathers end up being a no-show.
Those of you don't know, like Endeavor was doing, like the way he was raising his children was just all kinds of wrong. And Shoto right here, this guy, remember the little stint I went on earlier in the video where I said like he wanted him to be the main character of the show? That's these two. But yeah, he traumatized this child and several others. But there's one that came back now, and that's just like, no, I'm gonna kill you all. And now they got to deal with that shit. So yeah.
You will never be solo, and that's my word. So fathers end up being a no-show, popping in to be seen up and down like a yo-yo, but that can never be me.
Okay, yo-yo bars for Forgot little man's name. But the one who run the Killua. That guy. Yep, got him.
Popping in to be seen up and down like a yo-yo.
Hey.
But that can never be me from the first steps until you go pro. Always be in the scene like a photo. Get the picture?
Hey, he's still going.
Yes, I will always be with you.
Okay, yeah, GoPro. That picture. He did it. There's a thing there. There's a scheme. There's a scheme with the camera. That thing. All right.
Bro, always be in the scene like a photo.
Hey.
Get the picture? Yes, I will always be with you.
Hey.
Not just a father figure, I'm more like a father fixture. I'll appear like
Hey.
Ishin Kidasaki and start chopping all your giant obstacles, get knocked down like Grant Fisher.
I know the giant one, whatever, because he fought against the Hollow. That was the big old little thing. I said big old little thing. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yes, if our swords really were as big as our power was, we'd always be walking around with skyscrapers on our hips and things like that. All right,
You're like Ishin Kidasaki and start chopping all your giant obstacles, get knocked down like Grant Fisher.
Hey.
You gon' have some friends that'll come around and flow into your life like water, but remember that blood's thicker.
Hey.
You gon' meet some people that'll weigh you down, but whenever you let them go, you'll be able to run quicker.
Hey.
Terrified thinking I'm
lessons that you wish for your young one to grow with. You know what I'm saying? Lessons that you want to instill in them so that they can handle certain situations as they progress. Because like I said, you gotta loosen the reins. You gotta let them do it on their own at some point. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But until then. But all right, we move.
you down, but whenever you let them go, you'll be able to run quicker. Sometimes
Hey.
I'm terrified thinking I mess them up like filler. I know Torsan could do more damage.
Why you gotta do it a bar like that? Like it's wholesome. Can I sit in wholesome? Wait a minute.
To run quicker. Sometimes I'm terrified thinking I mess them up like filler.
I'll mess him up like filler. And the video got Naruto in there. I'm sorry, I have yet to see anything as filler egregious as Naruto. Bleach had filler, but it was good filler. It was interesting filler. It was like its own arc filler. Naruto was just outlandishness for no reason. We didn't even need like. We move from that.
Never let them go, you'll be able to run quicker. Sometimes I'm terrified thinking I mess them up like filler. I know Torsan could do more damage letting the child give up. So for when the dreadlocks will prepare with the right scissors, I will overcome. That's how I'll raise my daughter or I'll grow my son. Don't have all the answers, just provide most of them. Be their guide, their dad, their friend, yeah, the closest one.
Hey.
When mine were born, I knew that they would be the chosen ones. I'll dedicate my life to find out how do I raise a shonen.
Hey, see?
Never let them go with having no doubt.
There we go.
Gone like king or hounding the kids just like that show lad. Obsessed with endeavors, neglecting till they go bad.
Wait, was that the thing that Shao did with the Mashed? Yeah. Shao Dow did a track with Mashed. We had reacted to it. Boy, I believe, yeah.
No hounding the kids just like that show lad. Obsessive endeavors, neglecting till they go bad. Gotta see the light within them like Chief Yagan.
Hey.
Sacrifice and guide their mission, but keep standing till I have a white beard and I'm surrounded by a family.
Hey. Yo. My son. What? Congratulations. That's at the end of the video, huh? I thought I'd have seen this on Twitter or something. I didn't know this. I didn't know this. Congratulations. We appreciate you donning it on me like this. And this song came out what, two days ago. On Twitter, I just miss it. You know what I'm saying? But all right, cool. That's happening. Good job. They did it. I don't know what to say. Oh man, but yo, hey, was that? I don't know if anything else is gonna kick back up or say anything. All right, woo! All right, yo, hey, that was dope. And we listened to dope. Here. The thing is, instrumentally, rap wise, like it definitely had like Proud Daddy vibes. And throughout the song, it made me feel like with how they were saying things, like to relate as a father, like I was really feeling them. There were some correlations that were made. That's what was getting me. There were some like the bars was dope. I was liking them. The way they were moving, the pen was cool. It's just where the pen was going. Like, Ah man, so like I feel like I don't know if that was like on purpose. I feel like it was on purpose, but like it just that those parts would get me. So I was in this limbo between like proud dad wanting to raise my son and things like that the right way, and getting the symbolism of how do I raise a shonen protag, like getting that for the emotional symbolism that it actually is, like for what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? You want to raise them to be this character, this I won't say character, like this like respectable young person. You know what I'm saying? With one with common sense. You know what I'm saying? that's the best. That's the best. You know, a good person essentially that's able to take care of like the obstacles in their life. You know what I'm saying? And as the parent, you want to be the one that's taking care of the obstacles, and we gonna help you with that. But at the same time, you know that you've got to let them do it at some point. But so just in that sense, it was very like relatable to me, in anticipation of, because like I said, my son is 3, so that was like very relatable for me in anticipation of some of the things that I'm gonna have to do as time progresses forward in my life with him. And but like I said, like the Shao line got me at the beginning. The Shao talk, I didn't like. Sorry, like they were facts, but they was coming at me out of left field. But the track and the wordplay and the way they was moving, wholesome and comedically, I was messing with it. Had me going on a whole ride here. I know this reaction is long, my bad. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media, and I'll catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.